for the stew this time.
Hey Melanie, how you doing today? I think I have everything on. Alright, good. Star Wars A New Hope. That's a good movie. Um, I'm assuming you've seen all of them, or is this a first for you? If it's a first, I'd be surprised, because, I mean, obviously it's been around, the movies have been around for decades, but, you know, it's always a first time for someone. You've seen them all. Alright. So have you been keeping up with, the Book of Boba Fett? I know that, like, what, 2 weeks ago was the season finale? Yeah. Um, you know what? After they brought in the Mandalorian and Grogu again, I kind of lost track of Boba, though. I will admit. Um, yeah, but I did like how basically, the Rancor. And if anybody that is listening to this at some point in the future has not seen Book of Boba Fett and wants to see it without spoilers, now is your time to turn away. But yeah, basically how the Rancor, like Boba comes in riding the Rancor, takes out the what is this, a Scorponok droid, and then the Rancor goes on a rampage, and everybody's trying to just defend themselves, and then in comes Grogu. Yeah, King Kong Rancor. Yeah, no, I definitely like the ending. I hope they do a season 2. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headset a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, I hope they do a season 2. I'm also looking forward to a season 3 of Mandalorian, which, I mean, honestly, I'm more of a Star Trek guy than a Star Wars guy. But I really enjoyed both of those series. Look, yeah, he did. And you know what? He totally could too. And he just curls up right next to it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he kind of had that look about him too, like, hey, I'm not gonna worry about this. But yeah, just kind of struts in there, like, I got this. And like afterwards, puts the Rancor to sleep and just curls up next to it like it's a puppy dog. Like all those images you can find of like puppy dogs laying right next to a little baby. Like, yeah, just like that. That's what it reminded me of when I saw it. It was freaking adorable. Oh, and now there's moonshiners around me somewhere. Alright, well, I'm going to make sure I have Oh, where's the horse? Yeah, horsey, horsey, horsey. Oh, jeez, they put me up on this mountain thing again. This is like the worst place for a camp to be spawning. Kill them! Oh! You're a very violent person. I'm glad you live in a different country. It's... But yes, obviously I will have no choice. So long as I can survive getting down there. Like, oh, hey. I can see him from here. Yeah, oh, hey, so you had asked about doing the Leatherface video for Mortal Kombat. I do plan on getting to it, but it's gonna be a while, because I'm not even halfway through the Mortal Kombat 11 characters. And I do wanna see what the endings are for all of them too. But I do have Mortal Kombat like downloaded, because like PlayStation was giving it for free with PlayStation Plus. So I will be getting back to it. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit. No, I'm surprised you asked for. Oh wait, no, Evil Ash isn't in that series, is he? I mean, they have Jason and Freddy. Is there a fighting game that has Ash Williams in it? I could have sworn there was. I have this like mental image of like a 2D fighting game with Ash just swinging his chainsaw around. What was the game? I figure if anybody's gonna know, it's gonna be you. So. Hello, Job. Job LeDrew? Job LeDrew. That sounds like a melody. Is that from like a song? Job LeDrew? If that is your real name, then like, if Job LeDrew is your real name, it's very melodic. It's like you could fit it into a song. But thank you. I appreciate hearing that. Yeah, like the description for my channel says, like I just the channel started out just wanting to show a coworker some weird stuff that happens in Red Dead. And it just kind of snowballed from there. You know what? Honestly, today I don't think I'm going to be working on anybody. It was a really long day at work. I haven't even like done my dailies for the day. So I just figure I'd get on here, like chat with some people if they wanted to hang out. Knock out my dailies and just call it a night. But I have been, you know, I as you've noticed, I'm sure, I have been mixing it up though. So there's been Red Dead. I've gotten some a little bit more Grand Theft Auto characters in here. Cyberpunk. I'm actually really enjoying making the characters on. The features, like the character creation, isn't as robust as Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto. But like just the different hairstyles alone, and the different colors and whatnot, it lets you have a whole lot more opportunities for characters that I couldn't before. Like I tried making Joker, like 2 different types of Joker in Red Dead. But without hair coloring, like without unnatural hair coloring, it just doesn't, you know, I mean, you can kind of see it, but It's still been weird. Are we going to be killing them all? We will be as soon as I get moving again here. Let's see, weapon locker. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I have the varmint rifle and the improvised bow. I do not want those. You get excited about the little things. That's good. But oh, I missed Job's comment. All right. Well, I mean, it's a cool name. And you can, if ever you decide to put it into a song, you shouldn't have any problems. Equip to back. Now get a shotgun on here. Yeah, it's. I mean, it does explain like all the, you know, the I keep wanting to say Dawn of the Dead. I know that's not right. Dead by Daylight game playing. But it also makes me more, you know, more glad that there is many miles between us. So, oh no! That coulda hurt real bad. Okay, come on, where are you? Yeah, take your time. I'll try to make sure I don't kill too many people before you get back. God, I always hate this spot where the camp is placed. Pretty good timing too. I'm heading down to where the camp is. Took forever to get there because, you know, like, my camp is all the way up there. Alright. Looking for suggestions. Which weapons should I use? At least to start off with. I'm probably going to switch it up if I start to get overwhelmed. That's a double barrel shotgun. Well, it's going to be the repeating shotgun, or else the sawed-off shotgun. I don't have my horse with me, so I can't change it out. But repeating shotgun I can do. Hi. I didn't even shoot that guy. I did not shoot you. Now I did. Like, fake got shot. Oops. That was horrible. That's the kind of aim I normally do. Oh, look at you, hiding behind a rock. Oh, somebody's running up on me. Yeah, and now you are gone. Hey, get back here. I have to loot you. Come on. What? I cannot loot him. Ooh. I can get all fancy here. Hold on. Haha, look at that. Alright, come here. Come here. There we go. How? Oh, you. How did I use a shotgun and just shoot off his hat? Come on. Let the little fart machines roll on out of there. Did he? Okay, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, robbing your dead friend. Ooh, that one actually sounded squishy. The season finale episode of Apocalypse, Ash Williams and... I'm sorry, I don't I don't understand what you mean by season finale episode of Apocalypse. I mean, I can definitely try making Ash Williams in Cyberpunk, but I don't know what you mean by the rest of that. Oh, from like Ash... So like Ash versus the Evil Dead, Season 3, Episode 1? Like how he looks like in there? No. Episode 10. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that 1 and 0 got cut off there. So, Season 3, Episode 10 of Ash vs. the Evil Dead, how he looked in there? Okay. Wow, this is not... Okay. Oh, an outfit. So here's the thing, is that I don't really know much as far as the, whatever, shopping or whatever in... Like, the only outfits I've been able to really find or get a hold of in Cyberpunk has been just, like, from looting enemies. I haven't come across any stores yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll find them eventually. Okay. But I mean, on top of that, like, Ash versus the Evil Dead, you know, obviously Ash is older, and like an option to make an older Ash or an older person in Cyberpunk just doesn't exist. There is no age. There's no way to age a character. Like, there's different skin settings, but, or like skins. I don't know what the right terminology would be, but yeah. I mean, it's like you can make a character that has like pristine skin that actually makes them look like they're basically a mannequin. Some stuff that's a bit more realistic. Some stuff that looks like, you know, they've had I don't know, like some skin issues, but nothing to make them look older. Yeah, but again, I don't know how to get like a store. As far as the Cyberpunk game goes, I've actually spent the majority of my time in the character creator, as opposed to actually playing it. That might be disappointing to find out, but I'm still very much learning my way in the game. But I'll tell you what, though, Cali Gaming would probably be the best person to ask for that. I know that she has pretty much all the outfits, I think, for the games. Where I'm still, like I said, I'm just starting out. I would have to. It would be a good long while before I would be able to find that kind of stuff, or probably even be able to purchase it. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Pretty sure that I will. Currently matchmaking, yeah. I'm really bad at these shootouts and elimination games and stuff, so don't be surprised if I get killed off right away. Oh, and of course you're like up on high where... Oh, there we go. No, horsey, come back! I'm gonna pick some red sage. Good. So how soon does that Evil Dead game come out? Whoop. Trying to get one? So you didn't even get one then? Because to me, that's where the real disappointment would be, like trying to, like spending so much and still not getting it. Oh, okay. I got a cool pocket watch off the dead guy. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, I knew what you meant in that case. Whoop. I hit the X button right at the wrong time. I don't know what that happened. I don't know what I just agreed to. Yep, there we go. Here we go. This is where I let down everybody by dying right away. Oh, they dropped me right in the middle of already. Okay. Oh, here's that double barrel that you were wanting before. Oh, wait, this is my team. Yeah, I'm just gonna race through this and like be killed off as soon as I leave, exit the door. Going against a Twitch TV? What do you mean? What's a Twitch TV? I know what Twitch is. I know what TVs are, but oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. See. And I saw him over there too. I just didn't want to waste an arrow. And so then I got killed and lost it all. Ah, come on. Stupid wheelbarrow. Oop. Oh. Oh, okay. See, I've tried streaming on Twitch. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like I never seem to. Ha 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 ha! All right, finally. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's I don't have a camera going. It's just like whatever you see on the screen is all you get to see. I think that's one thing that Twitch viewer or Twitch streamers do that I just don't really is. Ooh, that was. Oh, I'm proud of myself there. I've never done that before. That was like a twofer. But where? Yeah, I had no idea where the people were. It's like, it looked like they were right in front of me, but I wasn't seeing anyone. Oh, I just noticed that they're using Deadeye too. I hardly ever bother with that in the online. That's probably something I should work on. Improving with Deadeye. Well, where the hell? Okay. Hi. Hello there. And just bow down. I'm feeling good at this point. I mean, granted, I'm gonna get killed off within like 5 seconds, but and yeah, my team is like 30 points behind now. Oh, come on, ah. Come on, come on, come on. Dispatch your opponents. I'm trying to. They don't want to let me. Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't help. Yeah, I'll probably get back in time just to get shot again. Running through the muck. Alright. Yeah, of course the match lost. Jerks. I mean, I said I was gonna die a lot, and I kept my word. So, you're welcome. Proceed. Okay. Alright, now figure out where I am, what I have to do yet. Hey, I had multiple kills within 5 seconds. I got like 3 people in 5 seconds. Well, that just doesn't seem fair to me. Okay, I think... Where am I at right now? Okay. I am going to get to my moonshine shack and hopefully get some whatever collectibles on the way. Just put it into cinematic mode. Whoop. And away we go. Why does it sound like... Why'd you stop? Oh, because there's another thing over here. The revenuers. Okay, well... might have to take out some revenuers. Yep. Sneak through it first. See if they have... Keep moving! Where's that one? There we go. There's that box. Hi, don't mind me, I'm just gonna basically rob you here. Gonna take your moonshine, your gold watch, revolver cartridges. I don't...
Hey, you shouldn't be here. Go on.
Okay, yeah, come on. Get out of there. But... But now it's time to get nuts! Drink, damn you! Oh, jeez, there was guys behind me. Am I, though? And that guy's gonna bleed out. And so are you. Down you go. That's... Hey, I mean, if they would just have let me go through their personal belongings, take what I wanted, and leave, all of this could have been avoided. And now I can also take the revolver ammo. Oh, there we go, come on. I really am bad at playing this game. That's why it's probably best that I don't play with other people, because everybody would get annoyed with how badly I am at it. Make sure there's a dead horse. No, I'm not going to attack no horses. Come on. They didn't have a choice in the side that they were on. The only time that I attack the horses are, you know, if the person I'm going up against is a griefer. And if they killed my horse, then you know, it's all fair. Yeah, well, I mean, that's sound logic, actually. I can't argue with that. Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to go through the hassle of like finding where they live, putting it in their bed, wait until they wake up in the morning to see it. I just, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, wait, there's another hideout. Oh, the game just wants me to, like, go on a killing spree, I think. Oh, it's these guys. Hold up. It's gonna be the Skinner brothers. Get rid of the shotgun, go to... where is it? Come on. There you go. Any kind of repeater will do. I think that guy just killed himself. Nope. There we go. Gotta make sure to take out all the Skinner brothers. I keep feeling like I have the explosive rounds in, but I just feel like there's too much of a pop after I shoot. I mean, I could try and leave one alive just to warn others. Don't know how well that would work, though. That's just it. A lot of people like frown on the whole auto aiming thing, but to me it's like, hey, computer has auto aim. Like, it can be foggy, they can be hitting me like no problem through trees. So I mean, it doesn't help so much when it's like PvP. But I will do what I need to. So Melanie, I got the leader left. Spare him or take him out? I know, it was a stupid question, huh? So, this one's gonna be in honor of you, Melanie. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I get to loot him. Gonna pick him up. And if you love something, set it on fire. The hell is right? Come on. Maybe that other one. Well, this is going to be highly disappointing.
I won't make it quick for you. Not after this.
Okay, well, then I think he just convinced me that I should not let him go. That's what I'm thinking. Come on! Is he even He's not even moving. I'll be honest, that's very disappointing. He's not dead. He's just unconscious. I knocked him unconscious. But I can't set him on fire. Melanie, do you have any suggestions? I feel like this might be something you have more experience in. Hello, Peep. It's like the oh, yes, please, 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 please. Come on, yes, there we go. You are welcome, Melanie. No, well, I mean that's just it. Is that he is toasty now. I don't think I can pick him up without like setting myself on fire. Can I? I think I might be there too long. Okay, no, but I mean he's definitely toast. He's gone. Hello, rat boy. I'm alright. How about you, Peep? What's the name from? Is it from the Marshmallow Peeps? Or is it just because, like, people peep? Or is it because you, like, look in people's windows? Because that's illegal. You shouldn't do that. Little Peep. See, that means there's a big Peep, though. Like a peeping Tom. Well, yeah, that's the illegal one. We shouldn't go with that one. all I wanted to do was get to my my moonshine cabin or moonshine shack, and maybe get some collectibles along the way. But like, this has been the third. Oh, what's that? Oh, this has been the third enemy thing that I've come across in my travels. First it was like moonshiners, then it was revenuers, now it's Skinner Brothers. You'll peep my Tom. Well, I will find a Tom first. I won't warn him. I'll set up a camera just to see what his reaction would be. It'll be more entertaining for me that way. Oh, but speaking of peeps. Alright, see, this is how my brain works. Just, I hear something and then, like, a different thought will pop into my head. It's about Easter time right now. Stores have all their Easter candy out. And of course, like, with Easter, always comes the peeps. They have some new types of peeps. I don't know if they're new. But there's one that I saw. It was sour watermelon. Now watermelon is like my favorite candy flavor. I mean, I like watermelon, like actual watermelon, but like I bought some of those and they're actually pretty good. I don't care for peeps, generally speaking, but those watermelon peeps are pretty tasty, I have to admit. I do not work at Walmart. I just, you know, shop. It's... You don't go to any store? Or are you just talking about you don't go to Walmart? I tried making Django a while back. I might be able to do it better now, but like the characters, I have another character coming out tomorrow for Red Dead, and that was a request that somebody made like 5 months ago. Like that's how far behind I am. So before I would start going through and redoing ones that I think I could do better on, I need to catch up on people's requests. Peep, I don't know you, but I feel like you might be biased, maybe drunk a little bit. You're like, I feel like the only people that find me funny are like some inebriated in some way. Hey, Palm, how you doing, man? You haven't been around for a while. Then again, I haven't been around for a while either. Okay, well, we like silly around here. Oh yeah, you should catch me when I'm in a good mood. I'm just kind of winding down for the day right now. Yeah, no, but I actually haven't... Was it a couple weeks since I streamed last, or was it longer than that? Yeah, no, I just wanted to work on or knock out some of these dailies here, and then I was going to call it a night, but I keep getting sidetracked by things that... There we go. I keep getting sidetracked by doing other things. But I'm glad you finally caught me in a stream again. See, I feel like this is gonna take a weird turn here, peep. I feel like this is like a horror movie setup type here, type thing. Like, there we go. In Blackwater. We're okay. Okay, hey, were you guys? You actually took me into the jail. I think the last time that I went, or I had a bounty on me, I was hoping that somebody would take me in. No, peep, if you took me into... I was on a roof. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if it was in Blackwater, that's where I would usually be. I'm like on one of the roofs, right, like across from the barber. Whoops. The roof was on fire. I tried. I threw some Molotovs. It didn't catch. Sorry, I'm trying to find that last... the last thing I need to get. For this last daily. Time you uploaded your Ringo character creation. Okay, so yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, so wait, did you guys actually take me out? Or did I survive? Or did you bring me in? Because if I was up on a roof, chances are I was trying to wait out the clock or something. But there's been a couple of times where I just, like, I know I have a bounty on me and I'm just waiting in the street for someone to take me in. Okay. Oh. You brought me to the sheriff. Okay. And did I fight or anything? Yeah, well, I mean, Apalm, no, I appreciate that, man. You know, like I said, I haven't been very regular with the whole streaming thing, which I've been thinking of actually doing streams like Sunday nights. Because I feel like I could probably be doing it more regularly if it was then, as opposed to Friday nights. I get out of work, and I might just not feel up to streaming. But you know, I'm not entirely sure yet. There's some shakeups going on at work right now, so that might not actually be a possibility for me. But no, dude, I definitely appreciate, you know, you know, checking on my streams later on and everything, so, it's, you know, even if there isn't a whole lot of people that pop in here and say hi as I'm streaming, it is still cool that people will watch it afterwards, too. So, Rat Boy. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, Pete, Rat Boy. I'm not that good at the gunplay or anything in this game. You know, I mainly like enjoyed it for the story. And then on the online, it's been more of a, you know, enjoying the character creation aspects of it as opposed to, you know, actually playing it anymore. Because I've done really everything that is available. I've, you know, done all the bounties, like legendary bounties. I've gone through the storyline for both honorable and dishonorable. Maxed out all the roles. Bought everything that I can, or that's really necessary for Moonshiner and trader roles, all that stuff. So, but I mean, it's still a beautiful world, and I still really enjoy coming back here all the time. Makes me think I should probably get out in nature a bit more, but it's winter, and it's a lot of snow on the ground yet. So, oh yeah, no, Apalm, work's okay. Work is just fine. It's just how do I say it? Well, put it this way: work is just fine. It's just that some days get long. You know, just like any job, that's what happens. You know, they have the days that are good, days that are bad, days that are good, days that are bad, and you know, when you have the more challenging days, you kind of just want to come home and relax and not even necessarily do anything, just put a movie on or something and chill. So I have not platinumed the game. I can promise you right now that's never going to happen for me. I don't have any desire to go on a huge hunting spree to like photograph or skin every animal. That's to me, that's excessive. I don't have the patience for that. But I know there are plenty of people that have done it, and you know, more power to them, because that is just not something I would be able to dedicate the time or patience to. Yeah, I'm a supervisor at my job. So, fortunately, you know, I do have a good crew under me. So I mean, they're, you know, they generally they take their job seriously, and they want to do well. They have, there we go, that's what I was looking for. You know, they do have pride in what they do. Even if they don't necessarily like what they do have pride in what they do, and that really speaks to the character of the people that I supervise over. And I'm really glad that I'm really glad for each and every single one of them that are on my team. So, sorry, wait, Rat Boy, isn't one of the trophies where you have to photograph one of every animal, or sample one of every animal in the game? Maybe it was that you have to no, sampling was just in the online. Studying and skinning. Yeah, okay. That's, I knew, but you still have to do it for every single animal, right? And you can't platinum without doing that. So, and that's kind of where you lose me at, because I would not be able to do that. I just don't have the patience for it. But definitely, like, big kudos to anybody that can. So, Yeah, no, I mean, I'm actually going to be getting together with friends tomorrow. Haven't seen in a good number of years. So, kind of excited about that. Is Platinum doing everything in the game? It's not doing everything in the game, but you definitely have certain tasks that you have to accomplish. And some of them I'm just not willing to put the time into it. Like studying and skinning every animal. I just... That's too much for me, so... Honestly, like, this, I thought you, sorry, Rat Boy, I thought you still had to, and see, this shows how much I've paid attention to it. I thought you still had to get all of the birds and, like, the Guarma animals and everything in order for it to be complete. See, I'm learning something new here. As far as what me and my friends are doing, nothing really. We're getting together for lunch. It's more of like a catch-up thing. We've you know, messaged each other every once in a while over the past number of years, but yeah, we haven't actually seen each other in a long time. So it'll be cool just to get together and shoot the breeze again. Yeah, no, and that's just it, man. It's like, you know, life tends to get in the way of things, but you know, if if you have a good friend, you know, it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't matter how much time has passed, you can still pick up where you left off. So. Oh no, dude, you don't sound like a salesman for it. I mean, it really is just, you know, however people want to play. So I mean, if that's the way you want to play it, then by all means. I just know it's not something that I'd be able to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Still do it though, and I think I'm going to try and get that 5-pound fish, but after that I'm thinking I'm going to be signing off here. Okay, but how long did it take you guys to get platinum? Yeah. One guy's really friendly, the other one's like, why? Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, there's still things in the storyline that I haven't done. My first playthrough, I wanted to, like with Arthur, I wanted to make sure I did it as a dishonorable character. Just because, Like, it just seemed like it would be a bit more fitting, but it got so difficult to do it that way. And there's still a whole bunch of side quests in the story mode that I haven't touched. Like that one photographing side mission, haven't gotten a single photograph. Like there's another one with the bird collecting. Like, yeah, haven't I think I've gotten like 3 of those birds that were like some kind of greenish blue bird. I know that like in the real world they are extinct now. And in the game, I believe once you collect them all, that is the last of them. Like, after you collect all of the birds, it notifies you that, hey, this bird no longer exists. You will not be able to find it in the game. Finished fully was Mario 64. Yeah. No, the last game that I finished completely was what was the last Ratchet and Clank game that came out? Like for me, Ratchet and Clank is one of those special games. Like I started playing it when I had moved to a different state for a while, and it's kind of stuck with me since. But yeah, there's very few games that I'll actually like do 100% on. So it's like for me, I just mainly want to be able to experience the story and then move on. Yeah, no, I know somebody that like they try and platinum every game that they have, but I don't know. Like there was I'm trying to think of what the game was now. It was one of the original PS4 games. It was set in like industrial London, but there was like an alien invasion or something. It had a really cool concept, but like the execution was very poor, and it bored me to tears. So even though it was a game that was really easy to get a platinum trophy on, I still didn't get a platinum because I couldn't force myself to keep playing through it. Yeah, Apalm, that is exactly the case, man. It's when you're younger, you have no money all the time. When you're older, you have more money and no time. No, I remember Destroy All Humans. That wasn't it. Destroy All Humans was set in like 1950s or 60s America. This was and that was like a PS2 original Xbox game. The game I'm thinking of was only on the PlayStation 4, and I want to say it was a date. It was a year. It was like I don't know. I think it was called like 1976 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But fish for dinner. Hey, Yoris. Fish for somebody's dinner, not for mine. But I am gonna run this down to Rhodes and then sell it off, because I need some money. No, but I did like Destroy All Humans when that came out too. I didn't play the remaster. That was released not that long ago. I thought Crypto was hilarious. Yeah, I suppose stop here first, get that $3. Fish for dinner. Yeah, still. But 32 platinum trophies, that is a lot of dedication, man, I'll tell you that. Like, I would have to check on what I have platinum, but I'm sure it's probably only like 3. Like 3 platinums since like the PlayStation 3. Whoop. Nope, wrong direction. TLAU 2. I know that I'm gonna ask you what it is, but I know as soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh, right, yeah. The Legend of... No, Legend... Okay, yeah, what does TLOU 2 mean? The Last of Us 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I knew it. I was like as soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, "Oh, yeah, of course." Yeah, I think Uncharted, the first Uncharted game was one of the few platinum trophies I have. Cuz even like the hardest setting on there didn't seem that hard to me. But then we get the Uncharted 2 and there's like Yeti or Abominable Snowman or something like that. Come on. There we go. This will probably be a fossil. But yeah, no, it was... Yep, petrified wood. Petrified wood. Yeah, no, anyway, Uncharted 2, the Yetis, that was when that game really just kind of got too difficult for me to beat it on the hardest setting. What was the last online trophy requirement? See, I played Dishonorable for the storyline, and with that, like, anytime somebody asked me to help them, so like when Sadie asked for my help getting revenge or anything like that, like I turned them down because I figured like, or Mary, when Mary kept asking me for help, I was like, nope, I'm playing Dishonorable, I'm gonna say no. Apparently that didn't really matter as far as your honor went. So, I mean, there's entire side stories of the game that I have not played yet. The Uncharted movie, I'm really not. I'm one of those people that, like, I was really excited for it when it was first announced, but, like, when I say first announced, I'm talking, like, 7 years ago or something, and they had, like, Nathan Fillion was supposed to be portraying Nathan Drake, which I thought was, like, perfect in every way. Like the look, the attitude, the casting, it just would have been perfect. And as much as I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, I just can't picture him as Nathan Drake. He just he doesn't have the right the right size, the right just the right attitude, I think. I mean, he's an actor, so he I'm sure he can present it, but I don't care for Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. I also don't really I hope I don't offend anybody with this, but I don't care for Mark Wahlberg in general. Like, he's done a few movies that I actually enjoyed him in, but generally speaking, I don't care for his stuff. So I'm sorry. I agree with the other player. Oh, dude, Yoris, that seems like that would be an easy mission to take care of for me. I'd be like, all right, yeah, just, give him crap. I'm good with that. I mean, I don't know how bad it has to go. Like make them fail the mission or something. But thanks, Apalm. Yeah, no, at one point, even actually, Mark Wahlberg was talked about as playing Nathan Drake, and that's just it. The movie's been in development for so long. He's now playing Sully. That should tell you some stuff there. Yeah, Tom is a small man. I mean, yeah, they can fake stuff like height and whatnot. Like you wouldn't think that like Robert Downey Jr. is what, like half a foot shorter than Chris Evans, because of how they do it on screen. But it's not just about like the height or what. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little whatever thing in my throat. Yeah, it's just like Nathan Drake is kind of like a more he's a bit bigger than average. He's got like broader shoulders, that kind of stuff. And going from the game to the movie, it's just too much of a discrepancy for me. And maybe I'd feel better if like Tom had done more things in between the last Spider-Man movie and Uncharted, like was originally planned, because the last Spider-Man movie was actually supposed to come out like a year ago. But it got postponed because of the pandemic and everything. So yeah, just having those two movies back to back like they are, it also doesn't help that in one movie he's playing somebody that's just entering college, just getting out of high school, and then the next one he's playing Nathan freaking Drake. So, but that's just me. Apparently the movies did really well over the weekend that it opened. And more power to them. For me, it's one of those movies that I'm sure I'll see like once it becomes available, like as a rental or something. But I'm not too excited to get out there and go to the theater to see it. More on that in a second, though. Peep. I mean, you can. I honestly, I'm usually like, my time on playing games and stuff is pretty limited. So like there have been people that have whatever, friended me or whatnot. But there isn't really much to my online presence other than like the YouTube and I have a TikTok account, but my TikTok is more is a bit more random than my YouTube. So my TikTok is more like, I mean, my TikTok is like, I've been putting up like the Mortal Kombat stuff, some of the Red Dead weirdness stuff as well. But on my TikTok, I have like whatever, a couple little Star Wars videos, or basically like the whatever song is trending. If inspiration hits, I'll make a video for it. But it's nothing amazing on there either. So yeah, peeps, sorry, man. But here's the thing though too, is that like, you seem like you've been a decent enough dude on here, but there have been people like when I first started doing this whole YouTube thing, I was like, yeah, sure, befriend these people or whatever, but then some people got weird. Some people got very weird, so I've been a bit more cautious on that as well, especially, and that's why like I'm a little bit more open to like befriending people, because I've changed a lot of my privacy settings, but yeah, anyway. But Uncharted, moving off of that, but still with movies, Batman is going to be coming out next week. I'm interested to see what they do on it. It's what they're doing with the Riddler is something that I've thought they should have done with the Riddler since like the first Saw movie came out. Like I always, like, since that I was like, this is what they could have done with the Riddler. Really make him a terrifying villain, not just some like B-list Joker knockoff. Twilight Batman crossover? No. Here's the thing, man, is that like I completely understand that whatever, because the actor has, that's what he's known for, but the dude can actually act. I'm trying to remember, The Lighthouse, I want to say the movie was called The Lighthouse. He can actually act, and he really regrets being in those Twilight movies, because that's what he's known for now. I'm hoping that, like, with the Batman, it helps put that in the past. Yeah. And that's just it. It's like certain, just like with, what's his name? See, I haven't seen the Twilight movies. I have no interest in seeing them. But, sorry. Just like I said, that like I don't really care for Ashton Kutcher, or sorry, I don't really care for Mark Wahlberg and the movies he's been in. There are some movies that that he has been in that I've actually liked. Same thing with Ashton Kutcher. Like, generally speaking, I don't care for the stuff that he's been in. Like, Dude, Where's My Car, or that 70s show. But if you've ever seen The Butterfly Effect, that's a good movie. Like, it doesn't matter that there's an actor in there that I don't really care for that much, but like it's a good movie. It doesn't matter who would have been in that leading role. It was a really interesting premise and really well done. At least I thought it was well done. But yeah, the only thing I'm not looking forward to is the fact that the Batman is a 3-hour long Yeah, I was hoping that like 3-hour movies were going to be a bit more rare after Endgame. But you know, I mean, as long as the movie moves at a good pace and you know doesn't feel padded, you know, 3 hours can just fly by. So I have no problem watching like Lord of the Rings, so or Endgame for that matter. Yeah, unfortunately, people do get typecast. Actors do get typecast as certain roles. I mean, like now everybody loves Michael Keaton as Batman. It's like that's definitive for them, and it's hard to picture anybody else in that role, regardless of how well somebody else does. But when the movie first came out, like people just bashed the casting. Like, how could you get why would you cast Michael Keaton, this guy who's just done these like goofball comedies, as the Batman? And they were worried that it was going to be like the campy 60s Batman TV show, and it was not anything like that. So and also with The Dark Knight, like when Heath Ledger was cast as the Joker, you know, he had basically just always been this pretty boy heartthrob, and once people saw him as the Joker, it was like, holy crap. So I mean, I'll reserve my opinion on the performance until after I've seen it, but I know the guy can act. It's just about whether or not the script and directing and everything lives up to it. So no, you can't. It's not Trelawney that you loot for $3. Like right in here, that's why I came back here. I knew I came back into here for a reason. Yoris, there's like a little money pouch somewhere around here. It's not there anymore, obviously, because I took it. But yeah, there's $3 here. If I'm in the area, I'll take it. It'll spawn every 24 hours of real time. So you can't do it every day, but like every other day. But yeah, we have all watched movies or TV shows because of our ex that we normally would not have. The last Batman, yeah, it was Ben Affleck. Which, honestly, like, I didn't have a problem with him as the Batman in, like, Batman vs. Superman or Snyder's Justice League. I felt like in Joss Whedon's Justice League, he was too... They tried to make him too much like Tony Stark. And that's not the Batman. Like they tried to toss him some funny one-liners or what have you. But that isn't the Batman. Not unless you want to get back to the campy 60s Batman. But and I mean, it's not exactly necessarily Ben Affleck as Batman either, though, because like the scenes that I thought were the best with Batman were those scenes where he was like beating the crap out of criminals in that warehouse or whatever. And you can be sure that most of that was probably CGI. I hear the jingle jangle. You know what? That's an excellent question. I have no idea what horse breed it is. And I'm about to expose how little I actually know of this game. I thought I could see it through this. Player. Road Snow. There we go. It's a Norfolk. Norfolk Roadster. This is the horse I was no, wait. Was that... I think the breed was the same, but it was with my female character. Like, I was just riding along, and at some point there is like a broken tree, and I uploaded this to my YouTube and TikTok. Like, there was a broken tree, not a stump. Like, probably the tree probably was as tall as my character is sitting on the horse. Like, and my horse jumped over it, which was shocking as all hell, because like normally these things are tripping over like the smallest rock. And the fact that he actually jumped over a tree trunk, like, holy crap. Favorite breed? I don't know. I use this one the most. I would say it just depends on the situation. Like, if I plan on going into some place that I know I'm going to have to try and like take out a bunch of enemies, I'm going to use a warhorse. Also referred to as bullet sponges. Kind of like that horse right there. They can take quite a few shots and not get killed. So, but listen, I think I've done everything that I wanted to do on here. Oops. So I am going to log off. I thank you for you know, joining me here. I know I haven't been on here quite as regularly as I had hoped, but you know, hopefully that'll change here. I'll get into a regular pattern. Yeah, that's nuts. That's very true. I mean, it's like one is made out of metal, the other is a magnet. But Yoris, thanks for hanging out. I think you're the only one in here at this point, man. So definitely appreciate you hanging out. And if anybody's watching this later, thank you for watching. You know, it's usually I'm making a character, not this time. But still, hope you guys enjoyed watching what I was goofing around with and going on a few a few sprees between different like gangs and whatnot. But yours, I do believe you're the last one standing, so definitely appreciate you hanging out here and you know, keep me chatting, so it wasn't just a bunch of dead air. You know, it helps make the difference between, you know, streaming and just, you know, playing offline. So do appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good week too. So hopefully I will be on next week. But anyway, somebody else just jumped in for me to be able to say have a good night. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.